Hello everybody, this is Retro Leo. I'm back with another comic review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Amazing Spider-Man number 43, Beware the Rising. All in all, I thought the issue was pretty good. They touched on the guy Kindred some more. The guy everybody's wondering who he is since, I think, issue 2 of this run. It's also set up for a new book coming out called Sin's Prelude or something like that. It comes out next Wednesday. I'm going to be picking it up. But anyway, let's talk about this book. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. He's my favorite superhero. So I've read a lot of Spider-Man and I'm really enjoying this run. So anyway, here we go. As the issue starts, Peter's laying in bed and he's having a nightmare. And it flashes to him in a Spider-Man suit in the back of a car, and he's talking to a man that's driving it. And so we go to a hideout for the demons. Those of you that don't know who the demons are, play the PS4 Spider-Man game and you'll know who they are. And they're talking about a job they did, and the power goes out. And they're freaking out because they had just killed like 12 cops and they think the cops have found them. And while they're freaking out, they're saying, is it the Punisher? I hope it's not the Punisher. And the Sin Eater walks in. Now, the Sin Eater killed Jean DeWolf back in the 80s and has really been a dormant character since then. Well, the Sin Eater shows up and he turns into this nemesis-looking thing from Resident Evil with teeth and tentacles coming out and stuff like that. And so he starts to kill him. Well, one of the demon goons jumps out the window and jumps in a car and drives off. And while he's doing this, the Sin Eater is chasing him. And the farther he gets away, it seems like he can't get away from him. So, and while this is going on, Spider-Man's in the back of the car just listening. Well, he tells him that he can't get away, and then the Sin Eater appears in front of the car, and he tells Spider-Man, I'm not the one he's after anyway. And when this happens, the Sin Eater points a gun at the window and shoots Spider-Man. And when this happens, Peter wakes up from a nightmare and reaches for his phone and he calls MJ. And he tells her that he loves her and that he's Spider-Man so much and he needs a reason to feel like he needs to be Peter Parker also. And that he wanted to ask her something before she left to go film her movie. And he's holding a wedding ring in his hand, and then he just throws it back down on the table and tells her he loves her, and we'll talk about this when you get back. When this happens, Peter throws up, looks like worms, kinda. And then Kindred pushes Peter down into what looks like sand. I'm guessing this is another nightmare. That's all I can make of it. That's what it seems like anyway. And Kindred says, I know you've been wondering who I am, and I know it's been keeping you up at night. And he says, but the real question is, what do I want? And he says, I'm sorry that it had to be this way, and I'm also sorry for the dirty tricks. I mean, a dream within a dream, what a cheat. But hey, if it's any consolation, it wasn't your dream. And it shows a picture right here of what I assume is Mary Jane. But when you turn the next page, the issue ends with a picture of the entire Spider family. So, I, for one, thought it was a pretty good issue. Like I said, big Spider-Man fan. And I can't wait to read the Sin Eater book next week. And get to issue 50 when the Green Goblin's supposed to come back. So I'm going to say definitely pick this one up. And until next time, Retro Leo out.